はい、皆さん、こんにちは。ウィンスです。お久しぶり。今日の気分はどうですか？どうでしょうか？Hello everyone. This is Vince. It's been quite a long time since I delivered a lesson. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good today. Um, well, では皆さん、本日ですね、今日ご紹介するのは本日ですね、今日ご紹介するのはこちらに表示した漢字です。これです。また漢字に関するについてお話ししていきたいと思います。The topic that I want to deliver or discuss with you today is this kanji character indicated right here. This kanji right here. Okay. Okay. それでは皆さん、早速始めていきましょう。Well, our kanji for today is this kanji right here. すいません。はい、引き続き、continuing. The kanji right here is our topic today, and this is about bug or insect here, and it is written in this manner. The strokes order are here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 strokes. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have a kanji practice writing sheet, the methodological way of writing this is written here. Please just screenshot this, minasan. So our kanji today is all about insect or bug, and actually the temper right here is just a secondary derived meaning, but this kanji is mainly about insect or bugs, because as I've said, minasan, in this the current set that we are on is all about the kanji set that we are currently dealing on with is mainly dealing about kanji characters concerning plants, insects, animals, and all other related to, and some related to nature. Okay, continuing, imi, insect, bug, temper is just a derived secondary meaning. Well, onyomi, very easy. Chu, a prolonged vowel u, chu. Kunyomi, very easy. Mushi, very easy. Our readings today don't have any okurigana, so you can easily memorize this. This is chu. Okay, the Chinese sounds are here: chong, hui. But well, we're dealing with Japanese language and not Chinese language. We're dealing aren't we? Okay, so we have radicals here. The kanji that we are discussing right now is also a radical actually, and it's a bug radical. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so it's a bug radical. Well, as I have been saying since the first day we discussed kanji characters are based on ancient pictures. Well, just screenshot this, minasan. Onyomi, chu, kunyomi, mushi. Well, as I have discussing to you, minasan, and I have been telling to you since day one of kanji characters discussion, kanji characters are actually pictures. Well, the subject kanji today here The subject kanji for today is right here, and this is all about a bug, and it came from an ancient picture. The ancient picture is right here. It looks like a larva or worm, but this is the kanji where this is the picture where the kanji was originated. Okay, that originated from. Okay, so you can screenshot that if you want to know the picture origin. So let's have the form explanation. Chu, it depicts a venomous snake. So this is a venomous snake. This is a venomous snake. It depicts a venomous snake, which is also its original meaning. Okay, it's also its original meaning. Okay, note Chu, the kanji for today. Chu was the original character for this long-handed ancient form Chinese character, but was used to write insect. The Kyujitai, or the ancient form Kyujitai or ancient form, is right here, and this is during the Qin dynasty. But when adapted to Japan in modern days, this is now the subject kanji. Okay, so original meaning venomous snake. Okay, primary meaning insect, bug, insect, bug. Secondary derived meaning animals. Okay, secondary derived meaning monomania or temper. Well, when this kanji right here, because our subject kanji is also a radical, it is an insect. Mushihen, meaning the fact that it is being suffixed by hen means this radical, this kanji, when acting as radical, is placed on the left side of the kanji. Okay, so let's have, when it is acting as a component or radical, our subject kanji character, when it is acting as a component or radical, it has the original meaning venomous snake, or primary meaning when acting as radical or component worm, insect. Okay, let's have the vocabulary, minasan. Let's have the vocabulary. Okay, so we have here gaichu. It's a harmful insect, gaichu. How about this? Churui. Okay, sorry for that, minasan. Continuing, hikizuzuki. Okay, so worms and insects. This is churui, worms and insects, churui. How about this? Yochu. You're probably familiar to this. Yochu, larvae or larva, or grub or maggot. Yochu. And it is not just a noun, it could also act as a no adjective. A no adjective is a modifier acting as an adjective, but it is a distinct part is that it is being accompanied by a particle no to modify usually a noun or a phrase acting as a noun. Okay, so mushi. So this is the most prevalent reading for this kanji character today, mushi, and it has a couple of meanings: insect, bug, cricket, moth, insect, bug, cricket, moth, or could be worm. Well, the secondary meaning could be worm or round worm or one's emotion. But actually, minasan, I want to point out to you a very worthy format here, minasan. Take note of this blah 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 chu, See, you see this, minasan? Blah blah blah, then chew. Blah blah blah, then chew. This means that it has a pattern of blah 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 insect, or blah 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 bug, or blah 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 worm. So you see this pattern or format or layout, this pattern or format, blah 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 chew, blah 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 chew means blah 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 insect, blah 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 worm. And also I want to point out another pattern here. This is very critical for your learning here today. Blah 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 no mushi, blah 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 no mushi, blah 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 no mushi means a form of mania, blah 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 mania, or a maniac of something, blah 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 maniac, blah 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 maniac, or blah 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 mania, a form of mania. Just like here, minasan, as you can observe here, gai chu, as you can see, gai chu, it follows the format or pattern here. Blah 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 chu means blah 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 insect, or blah 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 bug, or blah 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 worm. So gai chu, just like here, gai chu means harmful insect, because the first kanji means to be harmed or to be hurt. Gai. Okay, so you see, yo chu, yo means, this first kanji means kid or toddler, or very young, or kid or toddler or infancy, the first kanji here. So true enough, blah 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 chu means kid worm, kid insect, and therefore larva or maggot or grub. And we have here mushi, mushi. Just like here, minasan, you see the gray font here, hon no mushi, hon no mushi. Hon no mushi, person devoted to something, person devoted to one thing, or person devoted to something, single-minded person. Just like here, hon no mushi. You see that, minasan? Have you ever heard of the word bookworm? Bookworm. And remember, the secondary meaning of mushi means worm. Just like here, bookworm. This first kanji here is book. Hon no mushi, person devoted to one thing. Okay. So I want you to remember that. Later on, I will show you a pictograph about that. Kemushi. Kemushi. That this ke here, first kanji, means hair or bird. Hair or bird. Kemushi is hairy caterpillar. Okay. How about this? If you don't brush your teeth, you will have a mushiba. Mushiba is tooth cavity. Tooth cavity. Mushiba. Mushiba. Remember that, minasan. Mushiba is tooth decay or tooth cavity or decayed tooth. How about this? Another pattern. From the pattern, blah 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 chu. Konchu. Konchu means insect bug. Okay. How about this? Sachuzai. The third kanji here means a chemical, either in solid form or liquid form. Sachuzai, first kanji means to kill, satsu. So it has a tsu at the end, so that's the second kanji will receive an emphasized or a doubled consonant doubler. So sachuzai. The full fukugogo is sachuzai, and it means insecticide or pesticide. Okay, how about this? Yowamushi. Yowamushi means you're a coward or a scaredy cat or coward or a wimp. Okay, or weakling. Yowamushi, because the first kanji means weak. First kanji means weak, and mushi means mania. Yowamushi means coward, weakling, scaredy cat, wimp. Okay, so let's just skip some things here. How about this? Iridescent color. Tamamushi iro. Iridescent color. Okay. Gaichu, again another from the pattern, blah blah blah, chu, gai chu, harmful insect or noxious insect. Parasite, kisei chu, kisei chu, kisei chu. Again, from the pattern I've told you, kisei chu, blah blah blah, chu. Kisei means, the first kanji means to ride on, and the second kanji means to live, a living thing. Kisei chu, because parasite, when it goes inside your body, it lives, and it's like riding on your body. Kisei chu, parasite, kisei chu. Okay, yochu means larvae or larva, yochu, because the first kanji means infancy or childhood, or a very little, very young child. Yochu, larva, magat. Okay, let's go now to some sentences, minasan. I got a lot of insect bites in the woods. Hayashi no naka de ippai mushi ni sasareta. I got a lot of insect bites in the woods. Woods here, or forest, is hayashi. Hayashi no naka de ippai mushi ni sasareta. Okay, and then I can hear the chirping of insects. Mushi no oto ga kikoemasu. Okay, I got a bug in my eye. Many mushi ga haite toremasen. I got a bug in my eye and I can't get it out. I got a bug in my eye and I can't get it out. Many mushi ga haite toremasen, and I can't get it out. Okay, the Japanese enjoy the songs of birds and insects. Nihonjin wa tori ya mushi no koe wo tanushimu. Okay, for other sentences, minasan, please just screenshot the other sentences, minasan, for us to save time here. Okay, how about this? Very easy. Mushi ga yosusugiru. You're lacking a grant. You're taking a lot for granted. Mushi ga yosusugiru. Okay. How about this? I have a lot of bad teeth. Ima wa mushi ba darake da. Darake means full of. Ima wa mushi ba darake da. Mushi ba darake da. Okay. For the names, because proper nouns in Japan are expressed in kanji characters, or should I say 97% of the time it is expressed in kanji characters. So how about this? Namushi. The readings are indicated in gray font directly below the kanji characters. Namushi. How about this? Nakamushi kabe. The readings expressed in kana characters are written or indicated directly below the kanji characters. Okay, for other names, minasan, please just screenshot those. Okay, please just screenshot the other proper nouns and names here, just like here, anamushi. Okay, for other proper nouns, please just screenshot those, minasan. Okay, please just screenshot. And before we end this lesson, I would like to show you something, minasan. For appreciation, minasan, I want to show you this. For appreciation, remember a bookworm. This is could be regarded as an omake or additional part of my video. Remember a bookworm. A bookworm is a person who likes to read and read more and more books. That's a person who reads a lot of books. Bookworm. Or probably a person who takes basis on a lot of things based on books. How about this, minasan? Okay, Shinhatsumi. Hon no mushi. Honnomushi means a book bug or similar to bookworm. So is this similar to bookworm? Yeah, kinda, some sort of, could be regarded as similar to bookworm. Honnomushi. And remember minasan the pattern I've told you. If you have a blah 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 mushi, blah 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 mushi, meaning it means that you're acting as if you have a mania, on something. This time, honmushi, you have a mania on reading books. Honmushi. So is this similar to bookworm? So yes, this is literally a book bug. But this is figurative. This means that a person, just like a bookworm, similar to bookworm, a person likes to read books. Okay. Gogento wa honnomishi no gogento wa mushi wa nigate desu. Mushi wa nigate desu. It means that well, the bug here is having a hard time browsing all of the pages of the book. And how about this mushiba? This is mushiba. Mushiba means tooth decay or cavity. And hey, as you can see here, minasan, looks like demons here. But are these similar to insects here? Insects or bugs? Do they look like bugs? Do they look like insects? This is as if the insects and bugs are attacking your teeth, and hence you will have tooth cavity or tooth decay. That is mushiba. So this is your tooth. This is just figurative depiction. That probably the bugs are attacking your teeth, and hence you will have this tooth decay or tooth cavity here. This is mushiba. That is mushiba, minasan. And we've reached the final part of our, and with that minasan, we've reached the final part of our lesson. ということで今日のレッスンがもう終了なんです。So with that, our lesson ends today, minasan, and I thank you for watching until the end. 最後までご覧いただき誠にありがとうございました。他の動画をぜひぜひご覧いただいてください。Please watch also my other videos, 皆さん。高評価といいねボタンを押してチャンネル登録ぜひ、もしよろしければチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。皆さん、please give nice impressions to my video, and if it's okay with you, please subscribe to my channel. では皆さん、最後まで見てくれて本当にありがとうございました。また次の動画でお会いましょう。I'll see you in the next lesson, 皆さん。それでは皆さん、Thank you for giving me your time. それでは皆さん、ありがとう。バイバイ。切るぜ。ありがとう。バイバイ。